This is Tribe Talk.
Action.
Hello, I'm Coach Sleeve, Athletic Director and Head Football Coach here at Northside ISD. And for this episode of Tribe Talk, we wanted to take a deeper dive into something that we have as a resource for our community, something that you may have heard about, but maybe you haven't looked into, and that's our athletic website. But instead of telling you about our athletic website, we thought we'd get some special helpers to ask some questions that would let you explore that website in a way that you might not have otherwise. Okay, here with our special helper, and she is going to give you a clue, and we'll make it as though it's a scavenger hunt with the athletic website. So what is the first clue that you're going to give?
There's a girl with a bag and she was pretending to call someone, but what is she using?
Okay, and in case you didn't get that, there's a girl on her volleyball personality pictures, and she is pretending to call someone, but she's not using a phone. The first question is two-part. Who is that girl, and what is she using instead of a telephone? Okay, here with another helper now, and for the next question, this is on the varsity football side.
There's a football player at wearing sundresses. Do you know who it is?
And in case you didn't get that, there was one varsity football player in their personality pictures that was wearing sunglasses. Who was that player?
There was a girl who was trying to kiss a volleyball. Do you know who that is?
There was one girl in the volleyball personality pictures that was going to kiss a volleyball. Who was that player? Okay, here with my helper, and he's going to ask a question about varsity football personality pictures.
There's a player that pretended to be Spider-Man. There's a varsity football player that pretended to be Spider-Man. Do you know who it is?
And he said there was one varsity football player that pretended to be Spider-Man. Who was that player? All right, back with my first helper. And she has a question for you about junior high football.
One of our junior high players pretend to do the Heisman. Do you know who that is?
And she said one of the junior high football players pretended to do the Heisman pose for his personality picture. Who was that player? I'm back here with my helper, and he has a question for you about varsity football.
There's a football player that has actually scored 100 points. Do you know who it is?
And in case you didn't get it, one of our football players scored exactly 100 points. If you look at the varsity stats and you figure out how points are scored in six-man, you'll be able to figure out which player scored exactly 100 points for us this fall. Okay, you got the questions from our helpers. And if you will put your answers in the comments below, what we will do is enter anybody who got all of their questions right in a drawing for a Northside Indians athletic t-shirt.